Dad, what's a secret about your child you'll never tell them? I have two daughters, Ava and Lily, and 6 years ago, I discovered something in Lily's closet that changed the way I parent forever. Ava was a child everyone noticed. Straight A's, captain of the soccer team, always surrounded by friends. Every family gathering somehow became a conversation about her latest achievement. Lily was different. She was quiet. She loved books, puzzles, and spending time alone. She wasn't unhappy, but she rarely demanded attention. And because she never demanded it, I slowly stopped noticing how much she needed it. One afternoon, I came home early from work. The house was silent. As I walked past Lily's room, I noticed her closet door wasn't fully closed. Inside, I saw her sitting on the floor holding one of Ava's framed soccer photos. She stared at it for a long time. Then she whispered something I barely heard. I wish people looked at me like that. My heart stopped. After she left the room, I checked the closet. Behind the stack of board games was a small cardboard box. Inside were dozens of folded papers. Each one contained a list. Things Ava's better at: soccer, math, making friends, being funny, making mom proud, making dad proud. The list went on and on. Some pages had little check marks next to every item. At the bottom of one page, written in tiny letters, was a sentence I still remember word for word. Maybe some people are just background characters. I sat there staring at those words. My daughter was 10 years old, and she believed she was invisible. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying every soccer game I'd attended, every award ceremony I'd celebrated. Every time I told myself Lily was fine because she never complained. The next week, I started changing things. Not dramatically, just intentionally. I began spending Saturday mornings with Lily alone. At first, it was awkward. Then one weekend, she brought a chessboard. I learned very quickly that she was much better than me. A lot better. A few months later, her school chess coach called. He asked if she'd ever competed before. She hadn't. By the end of the year, she won a regional tournament. The trophy wasn't the important part. The important part was what happened afterward. For the first time, I saw her walk into a room expecting to be noticed. Not because someone compared her to her sister, because she finally discovered something that belonged only to her. Today, Ava and Lily are both thriving. They're incredibly close. And that little cardboard box, I put it back exactly where I found it. Lily has no idea I ever saw it. She doesn't know I read those lists. She doesn't know they changed me. But every time I watch her confidently explain a chess strategy to someone twice her age, I remember the little girl who thought she was a background character. And I'm grateful I learned the lesson before it was too late. Sometimes the biggest parenting mistake isn't being cruel, it's accidentally overlooking the child who's quietly waiting to be seen.